Goes at the other. Now we're going to take the carburetors out. Since I've already got this stuff apart, I'm going to go ahead and loosen this clamp over here that holds the carburetor to the rubber manifold. And I'm going to put the clamp back on the rubber manifold so that it doesn't get lost. Then I'm going to go around the other side and do several things. I'll loosen the same clamp on this side. And with this clamp loose, tighten it back up so that I don't lose it. And then I'm going to take the clamps from the air box loose, and I'm going to remove the rear motor mount. Might as well do that first. Okay, so I'm going to take this bracket out. This is the bracket where the tank mounts. And with this bracket out, I'm going to put the bolts back in because we're going to hang the motor from the top mount when we go to take it out. So we want to have these bolts in here, but not tight. And then loosen these screws here that hold the clamps for the air box. Okay, now carburetors are pretty much loose, so we just have to wrestle them out of place, push them forward, get them up out of the back, pull them back, get them up out of the front. This is a little tricky sometimes, and I find a tire iron is a good thing to use for this. I'm going to spray some Glide on the rubber boot and take a tire iron and pry the rubber boot loose. The reason I use a tire iron is because it's not sharp like a screwdriver. Okay, so there's one boot out. Spray a little Glide on the other guy. Wait. Okay. Wrestle the carb. Okay, and they just come right out the top. Alright, now I've done the modification where I removed the canister. So I've got the plugged hose, and then there's one other line here. Take loose. This is the one that goes to the fresh air injector. Now the carbs are out to the point where I can remove, I believe it's a 14mm wrench, the choke assembly. So, all right, 13. It's a plastic nut, so you got to be real gentle with it. Okay, once the nut is loose, just pull the choke assembly out. There's that. And then to release the throttle, just pull the cable and get it out of the little bail there. And then that just pulls out. And there's carburetors.